Hello everybody and welcome back to Mass Effect. This is Livestream Part 5 of the Legendary Edition. I think that's what I'm going to be doing from now on, is every time I do any Mass Effect stream, whether it's Mass Effect 1, 2, or 3, I will introduce it as Mass Effect, respectively, 1, 2, or 3, and then I will always say, you know, whatever, and then at the very end I'll say Legendary Edition. I think that's what I'm going to go with. That sounds a lot better. To somewhat, you know, I don't know, keep with the fact that it is a legendary edition of, you know, the trilogy. So we're here on Pharos, and it's time to go, I believe. No, we don't want to go there. We want to go to the elevator. We want to go downstairs, go to the elevator, and then go from that point on. Okay. Alright. 199 subscribers. I saw the last two people that subscribed. It was on 198 and 199. I really don't know what I'm going to be doing for 200 subscribers. I think there will be a day where I'll stream each game that I have in my inventory, pretty much. But we'll see. I don't know. We'll see after that. I don't know what we're going to do at 200 subscribers. That's pretty big. I think last time I hit 100 subscribers, last time I did that, I was thinking that we had to do, I think I did some sort of like special something. I can't remember what it was.
Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Kinda wish you got there sooner, Commander. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
You wish we'd been able to save the rest of your unit?
Yes, sir. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
The Geth are perfect ambushers. They don't move, they don't make noise, they don't even breathe.
Sir, they have flashlight heads. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Alright, so...
Nice ship you've got, Shepard. What can I do for you?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Suit yourself.
Alright, not much to update on anybody. Everybody's got the same of everything. Alright. Let's go ahead and get the hell out of here. We're already at well, we're already here, Pharos, so see, it seems like they simplified the ship layout from the next two games. You know, for a Marine, he gets tired real quick. With no armor on. We should just initiate the mission. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Go to a different system and see what we can do at the other system. Because for some reason it's not initiating anything. We're landing here. I think there are places in the first Mass Effect, and I can't remember if there's other ones as well, where you can just go through and there's like resources and just weapons and stuff you can go loot. Mako. First time ever using the Mako. Yeah, it's the stick. Gun, jump, boost. Get up here on this mountain. Oh, I see. There we go.
Let's get moving.
Nice. Alright. We'll get up here and then
This is the surveillance drone, but where's the data module?
Huh, I figured it.
Regroup!
Nice shot.
Guess the little beast had it coming. Cover me.
Really kind of wondering where to go. Wow. Triangle X, X triangle, da 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 da. Containment cell. Four circles, wow.
Just lead the way.
Where's Rex? Rex, what are you doing up there? Think we're coming back, right? Might as well stay here.
He dropped the data module.
Looks like the data module's still intact. Joker can transmit this info to your Alliance command.
No sense standing around.
I'm here if you need me.
All right. Whoa!
Midi-Gel deployed. Patching you up. On me. Huddle up. Regroup. Regroup.
Must have been the last one. If they're back at it again. Just kind of worried there for a second. Something bad was going to happen. Okay, so maybe we can do it from here. Hell yeah, we can. That's exactly how it's done. Turn to Normandy. We came here. We kicked ass. And we took names. And we got what we wanted. We got what we came here for. Now, time to go talk to Joker. Joker, hey, bud. Hey there, guy.
Commander, something you need?
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
I can't have you on this ship if you're going to infect my crew.
Infect the crew? Oh man, you have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? Okay, I've got Vrolic syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and will shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you like the sound of snapping shin bone.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
You're dodging the question.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy. Even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
I need to know more about this Vrolic syndrome if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
Yeah, of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what caused it. Genetic, maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure. They classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures, hips, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking in the womb. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
You're not going to break a bone trying to fly the ship, are you?
I don't fly with my feet, Commander, so I'm fine as long as I'm in this chair. I gotta be real careful when I get up to take a piss, though. I can do my job as well as anyone on the ship. Better, actually. So don't worry about it.
I'm not trying to make you uncomfortable. Let's talk about something else.
Whatever you want, Commander.
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
I did not mean to do that. I'm so sorry. I feel like this is going to happen a lot.
Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
How'd you end up joining the Alliance?
Look, if you're looking for an inspirational tale of the crippled kid overcoming impossible odds, you're gonna be disappointed. My mother was a civilian contractor working for the Alliance. I basically grew up on the Arcturus station back when they were building up the fleets. Spend all that time around Alliance ships, there's a good chance you'll end up going to the Academy.
I have to go.
Alright, see you.
Alright, see ya. Okay, that was random. Random sound right next to me. Alright, so let's go back up and let's go to the galaxy map because we've got the module then. Okay, so now we'll survey. Zoom out. Zoom out again. We'll go to Pharos and then say Theseus. There is a lot of Greek based names here for planets. Survey looks like an ice planet. Yeah, frozen surface. Saw that one coming. Make sure I cover my bases, make sure everything's good. Okay, so go to Pharos. Let's land. Do this real quick and then make sure we'll just like check ourselves. We'll make sure we've got everything covered in this solar system and the other one as well. I think the Normandy is one of my favorite ships of all time. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous looking ship. Oh, beautiful ship. So we'll go ahead and we'll bring Garrus and Ashton with us.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Alright, let's go ahead and do our thing!
We saw your ship. Fight Dan wants to speak with you immediately.
I've got business of my own to tend to.
The Geth wait for no one. They're preparing another attack. Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
Oh, shit! Oh God. You guys are better than me when it comes to shooting these fuckers.
Make sure.
Those Geth are bloody.
Glad to see some soldiers. Our numbers are good.
How is a woman supposed to think with guns going off all around?
I fear the Geth will kill us all.
But the Geth can't be allowed. This work must be completed. This work must be completed. They're coming.
Stop the Geth.
The Geth are mounting another attack. If the Geth don't kill us, the lack of food just might.
Fuck. I think you get locked out. Yep. I pressed X instead of square.
The Geth just keep coming.
Hello, Off-Worlder. I'm glad that we aren't totally forgotten by the rest of the galaxy.
Dear, please try to rest. You're not ready to speak.
But they should know... I mean, they are very important. Yes. That's better.
Goodbye.
Oh, shit.
Yes. Goodbye. It hurts so...
Like what?
So many.
It's just too much.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
Something's in the way.
Not without an airlift.
Get out of here, you bastards.
So, are we ready to roll out to wherever the Geth are bunkered? Check in with Fidan, but I think we're... Nice place to visit, but I wouldn't want to live here. Scratch that. It's not a nice place to visit.
We'll go check in with Fidan. Fidan.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I'm interested in what Saren sent the Geth to find. Nothing more.
If it's Geth you're looking for, you've come to the right place.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Tell me what the Geth want. Why are they attacking you?
If you want answers, go ask them yourselves.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the Exogeny headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
What's Exogeny?
It's the company most of us worked for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to Exogeny headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
What can you tell me about the defenses the Geth have set up?
I don't have any details, but I'll wager it's a lot more fortified than the command post.
They landed at least one Geth ship at Exogeny, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway. Expect a hard fight.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Arcelia's right. There are still Geth in the tunnels. We also have more mundane problems like food, water, and power. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
You mentioned something about a food shortage.
Davin Reynolds is tasked with securing food for the immediate future. If you can assist, please speak with him.
Do you have information about Geth in the lower tunnels?
Nothing new. They're in the tunnel somewhere, likely guarding a transmitter to coordinate attacks. It's not a critical threat right now, but getting rid of that transmitter will help us defend against further attacks.
Let's talk about Zoo's Hope and Pharos in general.
Of course, Commander.
What else can you tell me about Exogeny?
Exogeny funded this colony. Without them, we wouldn't be stuck here.
They specialize in colonization. In return for bankrolling the colony, we work for them. Their main goal is the retrieval of valuable artifacts or resources.
Except there isn't anything here. Or if there is, we didn't find it.
I wonder if that's what the Geth are looking for.
Perhaps. As she said, we never found anything of value.
Of course, the Geth could know something we don't.
Tell me about your colony.
Life is hard and often brutal, even without our current problems. Colonial affairs back on Earth told us we'd be beneath the notice of any raiders. I guess they weren't counting on the Geth. But, despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place, unlike anything I've experienced before.
The Normandy isn't huge, but we could airlift you out.
The Geth fighters are too dangerous, and I won't be driven off this world. It is our home. There's a chance for growth here that is simply not available on other worlds.
How big was the original Pharos colony?
We were nearly 1,000 at the main site, 200 more at my outpost. When the first wave obliterated our defenses, we fell back to Zoo's Hope.
What can you tell me about the defenses the Geth have set up?
I don't have any details, but I'll wager it's a lot more fortified than the command post.
They landed at least one Geth ship at Exogeny, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway. Expect a hard fight.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck.
Okay. We'll use Skyway here and see what happens.
Watch out!
Alright, gentlemen, let's get in. Gentlemen and lady,
All
gentleman
right,
and
ready
lady.
for the Geth base. Let's take it to him.
This is gonna be fun.
The last batch went south. What are they looking for?
Got some kind of comm signal. It's too weak to pinpoint, but someone's definitely.
Any sign of movement? Could still be in there. It's only been a few days. She's my daughter. I'll wait as long as I have to. We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the Geth.
Sounds like they've spotted us. They must be close.
Forget them. We need to deal with the Geth.
That's close enough.
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
I suggest you put that weapon down unless you're ready to use it.
Don't worry about him. He only cares about the company.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Fidan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They're not dead, but the Geth have really pounded them.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
Just tell me where I can find them.
You see? They're not here to save us. We should just wait for company support before we...
Ignore him. The Geth are up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further along the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They
Elizabeth.
shouldn't waste time poking around. We can do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
If she's in there, I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
Do you know what the Geth are after?
I have no idea. We certainly haven't found anything of use. Something Exogeny is keen to remind us of.
We need to recoup our expenses. It's nothing personal.
Tell me about the colony.
We established ourselves here 4 years ago. Growth was steady until the attacks. Our biggest challenge has been the lack of resources. There's just so little here of value. Still, we were making a go of it. It was even starting to feel like home.
What brought you here?
I guess I thought this would be the start of a new life. I wanted to go where I could feel like I was making a difference. Instead, everything we built is destroyed. It's very hard not to lose hope.
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
Somewhere at the Exogeny headquarters, I hope.
How did you get split up from the Zoo's Hope colony?
Most of us lived closer to the Exogeny building. Zoo's Hope was mostly used as a port. When the Geth hit, we scattered. Until you told us about the others, we assumed they were killed in the first wave. If we had known they were still alive, we might have attempted to join them.
They're fairly secure now. Maybe you should do that.
No. I don't think that's a good idea. We have no vehicles, and the Skyway offers little protection.
Like the building we're in now?
Listen, our best hope is to sit tight and wait for company reinforcements. They'll come eventually.
What was the building used for?
Oh, we repurposed
structure to serve as headquarters for Exogeny. That's mostly offices with a number of light-duty R&D labs.
Exogeny is a master at repurposing anything and everything.
The company has to make a profit somehow, Juliana. Ferros is a long way from self-sufficient.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter... Commander, what can I do for you?
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
Oh, that was it. Okay.
I can't believe most of these buildings are still standing after 50,000 years. I can see why people keep trying to colonize this world. Most of the infrastructure is still intact.
This place was pretty impressive back in the day.
The frontier is a lot more dangerous than most people realize.
They wiped out our defenses in minutes.
I hope you can get us out of this mess.
We lied to the attack.
In a few weeks?
Exogeny Corp appreciates your cooperation and security.
All right, time to hit it. Time to get it while getting's good. Let's do this! We're all good.
The Geth don't need much of an invitation to move in, do they?
They must want something from the Exogeny system.
Door control, easy decryption. Go to squad real quick here. Oops. Nice. Bring it up to par. Oh boy. What's up, Chris? How is it going? I've got all these points. Jeez, Garrus. Oops, went down too far. 1, 2, 3, 4. Crusade, yep, do that. Okay, fine. He's got tactical armor. Alright, we'll just do it that way. Okay, so we're good. We're good. Okay, so we went through there, now we gotta go down this way. This is where we didn't come from.
And getting through this with the gear we have. Has to be another way in.
It's true. You saw me on recommended? Jeez, I kind of feel special. Yeah, I played just for kind of I don't know what I'm going to say, but just for FYI kind of thing. I've played all the way through 2 and 3, probably 3 or 4 times when it was original on PS3, and I played I think I got halfway through the first game, this game here, on PS3 when the original like redone trilogy, or I should say the trilogy, when it was released on console for PS3. I played the first one and I got maybe halfway through it, and it was horrible gameplay. I hated it. This one, this remastered version of it is so much better. It definitely feels like the first one for sure. Like, there's not a lot of differences, but there's a different feel to it that they really have touched on, and I'm really impressed with it. Gotta be another way. Maybe we can go down here.
One-way drop, Commander.
Oh, I thought this was gonna be a lot deeper than that. Yes, because it originally was on Xbox only, and then they ported it to PS3, and I was just like, ugh, it's so gross, so gross. But this is
I'm so sorry.
hell of a lot better.
Geth, or one of those Varen.
Who are you? And what are you doing in here?
It's Lisbeth.
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running.
Don't you read the subtitles?
Backup data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
We'll get you out as soon as we find out what the Geth are after.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. It's very important I find out what they're after.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the thorium.
What's a thorium?
It's an indigenous life form. ExoGenny was studying it.
I need more information. I need to know why the Geth are after this thorium.
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Yeah. So this is kind of how I play the game. I treat most humans like trash, and if it's a female human, I'm in love with them. If it's a female alien, I'm in love with them. If it's a male alien, I'm in love with them. Not literally just, hey, we're bros, right? Otherwise, if you're a male human, I'm going to treat you like trash, because, sorry, I'm just going to treat you like trash.
You know how we can shut it down?
No.
That's usually how I play.
But I think the Geth ship is powering it.
I have played Hello Neighbor, but I've never streamed it.
You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Gets pretty disturbing. Pretty disturbing. The further you get into that game, it's just
Tell
like,
me about yourself.
okay,
I'm
it's
just a research assistant for
a little weird.
I came here with my mother. I don't even know if she made it out alive.
She's with some others from the colony. She's safe for now.
She's alive? Oh, thank God. I thought I was the only one left. Please, Commander, just get that field down so I can see my mother again.
Tell me what you know about the thorium.
I really don't know that much about it. I think it's some kind of plant.
So technically, I've never actually played and beat Mass Effect 1. Like I said, I got halfway through it and I stopped because I was just like, ugh. I had to hold down my dinner every time.
ExoGeni was studying it, but I don't think they found anything special.
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
I'll go open some doors.
Take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors.
Hell yeah!
Good luck with that field.
Right there! Garrus, where are you at? Oh, there's Garrus. He was the first one to get hit.
We're not going to find many survivors in this place.
Yeah, you definitely didn't survive. See, we put your number with the rest of them too. I have it on PS4 Pro as well. Sad thing is, I am not playing on a 4K monitor. My TV is 4K, but my monitor is not 4K. My PC can handle 4K. I just like to save money, so I didn't get 4K monitors. I don't want to spend the money on it. This might be a controversial thing to say, but in my opinion, when people are so worried, and there's nothing I have nothing against people that like good-looking games and good-looking anything, because you want to see something pretty when you're and it's like, oh my God, it's gorgeous, oh, landscape is beautiful, oh, the textures, oh. I have nothing against people who play games for that reason, but there are people who play it for only that reason. They don't play it for the gameplay, and I'm just like, okay, the graphics are a perk. The gameplay is why you play it, you know? There's some people who are just so damn, like, strict about that. It's like, oh, my game's gotta be 4K, and, you know. In my way, I look at it, I'm like, oh, yeah, I love when the game looks beautiful. Yeah, I've got the, graphics on the, resolution. I just favor quality. But we can do frame rate. We'll just do frame rate right here. Look how smooth that is now. Look how smooth that is.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want, or I'll blast your virtual.
We'll play like this for the next 2 or 3 streams.
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4.
Because again, I'm not even playing on a 4K monitor, so I'm not going to know the difference. Frame rate, I'll know the difference. Quality, I won't.
Behind you for the use of this console.
Whoa! Put the dog down!
ExoGeni Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strict.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham.
Yes, exactly. Agreed with the last 2 comments.
How do you know I'm Lisbeth?
Your access card identifies you as Elizabeth Bainham. Is there something you require, Dr.
Thank God he said her whole name. Lisbeth. Hey, the name of his daughter's Lisbeth. Okay, she's Elizabeth. Okay. Alright.
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data.
Look at the frame rate, just gorgeous.
Details on the study of subject species 37, the thorium.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no
oh yes,
available on species 37.
They're the worst species. I mean, they're the best, but they're the worst. See, that's like one of the weird. I would say the weirdest thing, but one of the coolest things that, you know, the genophage was put in place for was because the Solarians didn't want the Krogans to have too much power. Because if that genophage didn't happen, if you just let the Krogans do what they wanted and mate and had kids and, you know, they lived for however long, my God, they could take over the galaxy. They could most definitely take over the galaxy. They are way too powerful. They are way too strong. And that's it. I mean, they could force their way through anything.
Species
Krogans are a
37 is located
bitch.
within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zoo's Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Are you saying ExoGeni knew its people were getting infected?
What the
It was
fuck?
deemed necessary to assess the true potential of Species 37.
So that's why they were acting weird.
Oh yeah, Arachni were bad, but Krogan would be way worse. Yes.
Joker. Come in, Joker. Damn it, that field's blocking us.
We need to drop that field and get back to Zeus Hope.
VI, tell me about the field surrounding the facility.
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
We need to find that ship. Let's get moving.
Going to standby mode.
I like that part. I like when it saves you can just spin in circles. Okay. We gotta go around this corner because that's where we're forced to go. I just think Mass Effect Trilogy, the franchise, or the franchise of Mass Effect, what it is. The Mass Effect brand is by far the absolute one of the most absolute best franchises of all time. I don't give a shit. I compare it to Star Wars. There we go. Toggle helmet. This is pretty much how I made myself look on when I played the original 3 games. Oops, did not mean to do that. Toggle helmet. Wow, his helmet looks a lot different compared to what it should be. Or what I'm used to, I should say, not what it should be. That's my version of Shepard. His face is pretty much like I said how I made him in the first 3 games. But my first game that I played was 2, then I went to 3, and then I went to 1. So when I tried to play all through them, I was trying to have my character port from one game to the next. That's why I really like the fact that all the games are on one disc, because you have the data disc. And I got the physical thing because, one, I got it from GameStop, because you get a poster from GameStop. It's a long poster, like the cover for Mass Effect, with no text on it or anything, and it just shows Shepard on there, and that's it. Beautiful poster. And then, like I said, I got it from GameStop because I got the pre-order bonus, and then as well as the case, because I wanted the physical Legendary Edition case. I wanted it so bad. And with the Mass Effect online for their website, you can go there and do your own custom artwork. So you can actually print it out and do a 4K wallpaper. You can do a game case cover. So you can do like a Renegade game case cover instead of just being the Paragon Renegade half and half that it like it usually is.
The Geth must have anchored their ship to the side of the building with these closed.
Subtle as a boot to the face. How do we cut the power that's coming from the ship?
Could the ship be dislodged? Maybe there's a flaw in one of the other claws we could exploit. This place seems almost peaceful. Do you think the Geth are using this room as some kind of religious temple?
Hey, if they're looking for God, I'd be happy to speed them on their way.
Huh. Well, they look at the Reapers as gods, but shh, that's spoiling things. That's spoiling things. I had an override. I had an override thing that I did for the decryption. It was circle 4 times. I was waiting for all the other buttons, but it was just circle 4 times. I'm like, okay. Let's go to squad real quick. I'm going to go to there we go, equipment. There we go. Take all, and then there's Turian armor. It's a hell of a lot better, but the tech biotic protection is different. So it's not the best. But it's definitely better for shields. Oh, look how pretty that is. Look how pretty that is pretty. Look at that. And then we'll go to Shepard and go do the same thing because he needs to upgrade for armor. Should solid upgrades. Yes. Look at that. Look how weird that is. And then sweet. I feel like the damage protection, what we'll gain, we're losing too much for the biotic tech protection. Reaper 2. Obviously do Reaper 3. Nah, I think that's not even really an upgrade, really. Yeah, I don't want to take that away from her. That's his normal armor. Obviously duelist. And then I think that's all. My eyes are glued to my screen right now. Okay, I think we're good. I know you've been commenting. I've never read Revelations before. I've heard it's very good, but there's a lot of, especially kind of like the Witcher stuff. Witcher is another amazing franchise, but Witcher books are really good. The games are really fantastic. I played I played like a quarter of the first one, and then I played all the way through 2 and all the way through 3, and I love 3 to death. Oh really? So it's kind of like it's like a prequel to 1. Kind of gives more of their relationship together. Give Shepard. Yeah, I know. That's why I keep going back and forth because this is a lot slender. So it's the downside to it. See, that's what I was saying. If you go to the shields, they're better, and the biotic protection is better, but the damage protection is dropped by 10. It's not worth it. So thank you for pointing that out for me. Oh, really? I might have to check that out then. Alright, let's head down this way. Oh shit. Oh, right there. I'm like, where in the hell is he at? Oh, it's one of those crawlers, so he was like right here on this edge. That's why I didn't see him. Huh. One of the Geth eyes got glitched into existence and they're still there. Oh, jeez, jeez. Son of a bitch. I was not expecting them to bum rush me like that. I mean, I was expecting it, but I didn't expect them both to be there, two people. Jeez. Knights of the Old Republic, Jade Empire, and Dragon Age 1. See, I never got into the Dragon Age series either. I have a couple friends that are massively into it, but they've always said, oh, you should play this, it's really fun, you should do this, and da-da-da. And I'm like, I just don't know if I want to. But not the rest. Yes, okay, so I'm going to give my 2 cents about Mass Effect Andromeda. I feel like it was rushed. They were lazy about it. Gameplay was fantastic. Story sucked ass. It was so lazy. The characters, you just could not connect with them. You could not be a fan. I was not a fan of any of the characters in the game that I came across. I didn't care for any of them. I really did not give a shit if any of them died. I just didn't care. But the gameplay was superb. It was truly a sequel and an upgrade to what Mass Effect can be and could have been if this trilogy came out in this time, this time era, whatever you want to call, for this generation. I should say, when I say just this generation, I mean 2013 and newer. If it was created after when this came out, it could have been just as good as what Andromeda's gameplay was with this gameplay. So I was like, oh, beautiful, beautiful gameplay. I loved every second of it, especially the Mako. Yes, and the driving. Yes, the Mako was fantastic as well. Again, that to me is a part of what I said about the gameplay. Gameplay is just it's on par with the story of the first trilogy. It's the quality of gameplay in Andromeda is on par with the story of the first trilogy, and just so damn good. Now don't get me wrong, I love the gameplay in Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3, but 2 is the best when it comes to the trilogy. My friend and I have always said 2 has the best gameplay, 3 has the best part of the story because that is the climax of the entire trilogy, and 1 was just kind of the stepping stone, Okay, so all right. Good job, Garrus, doing the killing shot. Nah, stay down the ground. Oh, you bastards. Oh, really? I played Project Cars. I played the first one, and I believe there's the third one came out too. But I've never played 2, and I never played 3. But I played 1, and I really appreciated it because of the amount of detail with in-cab gameplay, not just like the actual layout of the dash of the car, but the sounds that realistically project what the cars would do in real life. Oh god, I was not expecting 2 extra buttons. Okay. Here in the next 5 minutes we will end this live stream.
We're not gonna find many survivors.
Garrus, do you say anything else other than the same bullshit every time?
I think this situation falls under the shoot on sight category.
She at least is saying something different. Garrus is not. Garrus is just saying the same bullshit every time. What do you do, Garrus? What do you do, Garrus? You just walk around being unoriginal? You just over here spinning around? This must be like a med bay or something like that, I'm assuming. I'm assuming that's what it's like, is a med bay. All the beds and stuff. Okay. And it's funny, I'm told I'm very picky when it comes to games. Because of the fact that the 2 main things I prefer in games are the fact that you get to do, like, it's open world, and not just open world, but the customization of the characters. I'm picky in that aspect. Otherwise, I'm pretty open to pretty much anything. What am I missing here? I feel like I'm missing a walkway or something. I mean, am I? Chris, do you know if I'm missing something? Must not be, because my signal is jammed again. True connoisseurs usually are picky. Well, Phoenix 3 armor for Krogan. Nice. Nope, I'm not missing anything. We're good. I don't know why Garrus is only... probably because he doesn't have anything worth a shit. Let me go to equipment real quick. Take all. Oh, that's not very much of a drop for the accuracy rating. I can compensate for that, that's for sure. Let's go to Garrus real quick and look at... Accuracy rating is the same. And then Reaper 3 sniper rifle. He's got Avenger 1, that's weird. Why wouldn't... He's a sniper. I don't know why he wouldn't... Huh. There we go. There we go. Garrus is my absolute favorite supporting character in Mass Effect. He's my absolute favorite. I've always loved Garrus. He's a great character.
Here it comes.
You subbed? You know what that means, right? You know what that means? You're my 200th subscriber. You are my 200th subscriber. I've never hit 200 subscribers before. I've hit 196. I've hit 197. I've gone down to 196. Went back up to 197, 98. Went down to 197. Went back up to 198, 99. And you are my 200th subscriber. Thank you so much. Now I got to do something special. Not that. Guys, I suck. Do something, get something cool going on, and then that's I suck. Okay, so Kane 5 1s and 7 8.
We don't have the teeth to tear this out. Keep looking.
So, Kane, I can understand that's probably could be a name of you or somebody else that you know. So what do the numbers mean? It's first person there for a second. You don't play Mass Effect in first person, this is how you do it. Just back up to a wall. Decryption skill too low. Come on, guys. Quit sleeping over there. The damn door to the shuttle bay is fried again. Works fine if the PSI is 30 or lower. The safety shutoff kicks in if the PSI gets above 34, but if the PSI is in the 31 to 34 zone, the door slams down with enough power to shear through a metal I-beam. Somebody fix this before one of my team loses an arm in that thing. B-Days 11/11/1978. Well, I should have just figured that out, but I thought that was too simple. I didn't want to just say, oh, that's what it is. Well, this is where we're going to end the live stream. Don't worry, I'll be right back with another live stream of Mass Effect. It'll probably be here in the next 15 or 20 minutes. So just give me some time, and I will be right back with part 6 for Mass Effect, and hopefully we finish off everything here on Pharos. So thank you guys again for watching. As always, I'm not a private YouTuber / streamer. I do this purely for fun. And Mass Effect is a fantastic trilogy. You need to go play it. You need to go play it. You need to go play it. If you haven't yet, go do it. It's been around forever. What's your excuse? Go play it. Thank you, everybody in the comments section as well, for everything. You guys keep me busy, keeping the comment section alive, as I usually like to say. Thank you, Chris Buck, for subscribing, being my 200th subscriber. I appreciate it so much. I don't know what I'm going to do yet for 200 subscribers. I have a pretty good idea what I want to do, but I don't want to say what it is. Nothing. I don't think it's anything special, but I feel like it's going to be probably streaming for probably 5 or 6 hours straight. So yeah, that's most likely what's going to happen. Don't know when that's going to happen. It could happen tomorrow, could happen sometime this week, I don't know, but I'll update you guys as it goes on. And also thank you, Brinson G, for stopping by and asking about Hello Neighbor. I have played that, but it has been a while since I have. So thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you all in the next live stream.